iScopeMedia. Here we bring you the main news headlines for our viewers today. The top news of the day are: Coronavirus in India updates. Another spike reported with 3,47,254 new COVID-19 cases. Karnataka ends weekend curfew. Night restrictions that was from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. continue. Karnataka MLAs meet CM Basavaraj Bommai, demands cabinet expansion. Samajwadi Party feels late BJP state Prez wife against Yogi. UP election set to contest from Karhal, Akhilesh Yadav faces ire for choosing safe seat. IMD predicts dense fog in isolated regions over eastern Uttar Pradesh, Bihar on January 21. President PM greet Manipur, Tripura and Meghalaya on Statehood Day. Praise for progress. PM Modi again tops list of most popular world leaders with 71% approval rating. Amar, Jawan, Jyoti merged with eternal flame at National War Memorial in New Delhi. Man attempts suicide outside Supreme Court, sets himself on fire. Coronavirus in India update. Another spike reported with 3,47,254 new COVID-19 cases. The center on Thursday revised guidelines for usage of COVID-19 drugs and masks for children, stating that the use of antivirals or monoclonal antibodies is not recommended for those less than 18 years of age, irrespective of infection severity, and for further usage, a limit has been set. The Health Ministry also said that masks are not recommended for children aged 5 years and below. Karnataka ends weekend curfew. Night restrictions, that is from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. continue. Karnataka today lifted the weekend curfew. However, the night restrictions from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. will continue as part of efforts to stem the spread of coronavirus. The Technical Advisory Committee said that COVID-19 cases are increasing but hospitalization is not significant and hence decided to lift the weekend curfew. The minister appealed to people not to allow weekend curfew to be put in place again by urging them to follow COVID guidelines and precautionary measures. Karnataka MLAs meets CM Basavaraj Bommai, demands cabinet expansion. Many Karnataka MLAs met Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai and sought a cabinet expansion in the state. They demanded a cabinet berth and said the expansion needs to be done immediately, keeping in view the general polls next year. The MLAs Renukacharya and Basangowda Patil Yatnal met on Thursday to discuss the matter. Both MLAs have publicly spoken about being cabinet aspirants. MLA Renukacharya said, "We will meet High Command to discuss the BJP's future and how to stop the Congress in the state. We will discuss the cabinet expansion as well." Samajwadi Party feels late BJP state Prez wife against Yogi. Elections are set to commence in 5 states: Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Goa, Manipur and Punjab. While UP will undergo a 7-phase election from February 10 to March 7, Goa, Uttarakhand will poll on February 14, Punjab on February 20 and Manipur on February 27 and March 3rd. Results for all elections will be declared on March 10th. UP election set to contest from Karhal, Akhilesh Yadav faces ire for choosing safe seat. Amid the likelihood of Samajwadi Party Chief Akhilesh Yadav contesting the UP election from Karhal, Deputy CM Keshav Maurya chided him for choosing a safe seat. Falling under the Manipuri Lok Sabha constituency, which is considered Mulayam Singh Yadav's turf, Karhal has been won by SP since 1993, barring 2002, when BJP's Sobaran Singh Yadav emerged victoriously. The later joined SP subsequently and has been winning candidate of the Akhilesh Yadav-led party since 2007. IMD predicts dense fog in isolated regions over eastern Uttar Pradesh, Bihar on January 21. The India Meteorological Department has predicted that dense fog is isolated pockets is very likely to over East Uttar Pradesh and Bihar on January 21. While thunderstorms accompanied with lightning and hail at isolated places are very likely over western Madhya Pradesh and with lightning at isolated places over Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh and Delhi and North Rajasthan. President PM greet Manipur, Tripura and Meghalaya on Statehood Day. Praise for progress. As Tripura, Meghalaya and Tripura celebrate their 50th Statehood Day on Friday, January 21, extending his best wishes, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday greeted the people of Manipur, Tripura and Meghalaya on their Statehood Days. Taking to Twitter, he hailed the state's vibrant contribution towards India's development and wrote, "Greetings to the people of Manipur, Meghalaya and Tripura on their Statehood Days. These states are making vibrant contribution to India's development, praying for their constant progress," he added. Prime Minister Narendra Modi again tops list of most popular world's leaders with 71% approval rating. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has topped the list of most popular world leaders with 71% approval rating. According to the global approval rating released by Morning Consult Political Intelligence, PM Modi has beaten notable political personalities like US President Joe Biden, UK PM Boris Johnson, and many more. This comes after the PM topped the list of the most popular world leaders in November 2021 with a score of 70% approval rating. Amar, Jawan, Jyoti merged with Eternal Flame at the National War Memorial in New Delhi. The Amar, Jawan, Jyoti flame at India Gate has been merged with the Eternal Flame at the National War Memorial barely 400 meters away. This merger was accompanied by a military ceremony in New Delhi on Friday. Inaugurated on January 26, 1971 by then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, the Amar Jawan Jyoti was constructed as a memorial for Indian soldiers who were killed in action in 1971 Indo-Pak War. India's victory at the end of this war led to the creation of Bangladesh. The National War Memorial, on the other hand, was inaugurated on February 25, 2019 by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The names of as many as 25,942 soldiers have been inscribed on the National War Memorial. Man attempts suicide outside Supreme Court, sets himself on fire. A 50-year-old man tried to end his life by setting himself on fire outside the new building of the Supreme Court on Friday. The man has been identified as Raja Babu Gupta, who works at a factory in Noida Sector 128. The man received multiple burn injuries and was admitted to Lok Nayak Jai Prakash Narayan Hospital. The reason behind the man setting himself ablaze is not yet known. Well, this was all about the top 10 news of the day. Stay with us, we shall bring you all the top 10 news every day. This was Aparna Singh reporting for iScopeMedia.